DeGarmo talks about life after Idol and touring with her husband in Broadway Across America's Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
I play the narrator. Ace plays the title role of Joseph himself.
I do.
And it's a great show.
We are actually married, so like a good husband, my wife says everything that happens in the show, and I do it.
Alex takes us to the lawn to see who's coming this summer.
We have our own Property Brothers on the show giving you tips to get your home ready this spring after the harsh winter.
Plus, we recap 2 Money Smart Week events. Real Scene TV starts now.
Equipment for RSTV provided in part by Roberts Everything Photo, Everything Imaging.
Well, here at Real Scene, we love everyone, and we want to welcome you all to the show. So I'm very excited for what we have on tonight's show and to sit on the couch with you, Dustin. So you're no stranger to performing, so I actually hear that you're opening for Panic at the Disco.
We are. It's me and my good friend Breck Nilsson. We're going to be opening up for Panic at the Disco here on Georgia Street July 4th for the Independence Festival.
That is so exciting. So tell me a little bit about you. Have you always been in Indy?
I have actually always been in Indy until I moved away to several other different places. So
okay.
I've actually lived out in Arizona, LA, Minnesota, a couple other places.
You're a worldly traveler?
Try to be, as much as I possibly can, yeah.
Okay, where's your favorite place?
Indiana, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know many people won't believe it, but yeah, it's really Indiana. I love that I can walk anywhere, and I know that I know so many different people here, so
yeah.
It's a wonderful community.
It is a great city. So did you get out and about for Final Four? Where'd you go?
I did, actually. I was walking up and down Georgia Street most of the entire time, having a couple of beers, you know, kind of exactly what you do. Just a couple.
Just a couple.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Basketball fans have an amazing spirit about them, and it was wonderful just walking up and down and getting to interact with everyone.
Who is your Final Four team you're pulling for?
You know what?
That's a sensitive topic.
I'm actually not going to talk about that.
No. Okay, mine was Notre Dame, and they got knocked out way early. So then I switched to Wisconsin. That didn't work out for me either. Anyway, we're about to hit the streets talking to you in a new little segment we like to call Care or Don't Care.
Ma'am? She's wearing, no. I am very much looking for healthy volunteers, and when I saw you two walking by, I just said, I have to get these two people right here. Miss, I know that you're on the phone, but we are currently on TV right now. I know, this is probably so embarrassing. Willing to help me out here and give me a response? They're super controversial in the best way possible. I'm with my two new best friends, Daria and Anna, and we are here to answer the question, do you care or do you not care? Okay, so question I'm going to ask you, Kim Kardashian's booty, do you care or do you not care?
Collectively, don't care.
Don't care, okay. Why do you not care?
I'm pretty sure there are other more worthwhile things in life to talk about than Kim Kardashian's ass.
Are you two familiar with Nelly, the artist?
The rapper? Yes.
Yes, the rapper Nelly. So he was just caught with marijuana on his tour bus. Do you care or do you not care about this?
I don't give a crap about that. Hell no, they're going to legalize it in Indiana here soon. So, yeah, no big deal. No big deal, no big deal.
This just in, apparently there was also meth on board the tour bus. Do you continue to not care?
Oh, that gets a little tricky.
Still don't care.
Yeah, neither do I. We still don't care. None of us do. So, again, no, don't care. Yeah. Oh, she hit with her foot. Holy cow. Miss, I know that you're on the phone, but we are currently on TV right now. I know. This is probably so embarrassing. But we're just doing a little segment here called Care or Don't Care. Okay, and the question that we have for you is, do you care or not about Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel having their baby?
I guess because it's him, he having a baby, but that's my baby. I love him. So, no, I don't care, but I care, but I don't care because it's my birthday. Hi, Justin Timberlake.
Listen, we are here with Katie on Massachusetts Avenue in downtown Indianapolis, and we're here to ask you a simple question. Do you care or don't care? And the question we have for you today is Hillary Clinton is now projected to run for president. Do you care or do you not care?
I haven't really made a decision yet, so care.
You care?
Yeah, care.
And why do you care?
I think it's important to pay attention to who's running for president.
Michelle, do you care or not care that I still have to utilize the restroom? Yeah, I didn't think so. The question that I have for you today, and you're going to answer care or don't care, is the Chase Tower. You see that one right over there? Okay, that is scheduled for demolition here on August 15th. Do you care or not care about that?
Care.
Why do you care?
It's a part of the skyline. It's what makes Indianapolis beautiful.
Were you aware that they're going to actually demolish that here on August 15th?
I'm not fully sure that I believe you.
Why is that?
You don't seem like a total honest guy.
Francesca, that's a beautiful name. So, Francesca, I've got one question for you, and you're going to answer care or don't care. Do you care or not care that my producer won't let me use the restroom right now?
Care.
You know what that means.
Welcome another face of the show. Takia, you're actually from here, but you spent a lot of time in LA. So tell me what you miss most about Hollywood.
Wow, how much time do we have? What I miss most about LA right now is the weather.
Okay.
It doesn't compare being here to LA. I mean, I know it's coming.
Almost.
So
it's almost here.
I'm waiting patiently. But I have to say, the food.
Oh.
It was so much food down
like the
there.
Southern, like the Mexican food, like the Hispanic food, or what was your favorite?
Japanese.
Oh, really?
Actually,
like
Japanese
sushi
food.
Or?
Yes, the whole meal of Japanese. I was so on Japanese food.
So when are you taking me to LA?
What you doing next week?
Hey, all right. I'm ready for some sunshine and the beach.
Yes.
All right, ever wonder what happens to the stars after American Idol? Alex takes us behind the scenes at Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat and talks with former American Idol star Diana DeGarmo.
We all dream a lot. Some are lucky, some are not.
I'm Alex Taylor, and I'm here with none other American Idol's couple. What? Diana DeGarmo and Ace Young.
When did you get here? Where'd you come from? Oh my gosh.
Why are you here?
We're here at Clues Memorial Hall for this big fancy coat behind us because it's a title of a show called Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
It is.
And you guys co-star this. You're the narrator.
Yes.
Joseph.
Yep.
I play the narrator. Ace plays the title role of Joseph himself.
I do.
And it's a great show.
We are actually married, so like a good husband, my wife says everything that happens in the show, and I do it.
Very good. I saw the proposal on American Idol, and it was so sweet. You really were surprised?
Yes, like to the point where I just went stiff. I was like, oh, what do I do? I could not speak afterwards for many minutes after the show. Actually, when we walked off stage, all I could say was, how?
So if I've never seen this show, what can I expect from the show? What will I see?
It's very family friendly. So you can bring everyone from your great grandparents down to your great grandkids.
It's fun.
Very
it's
fun.
Fast.
It's fast.
There's no monologue. There's no real spoken word.
It's all
it's all music. So it's literally 2 hours from beginning to end. You're shot out of a cannon, and when it's over, you're like, wait, what?
There's lots of different genres of music, everything from country to hip-hop to calypso to kind of a French-themed song. I mean, but also with a very traditional musical theater vibe to it. This version is unlike any other version of Joseph I've seen or been a part of, and there's a very special moment between the two of us that is only in this show. So not even the next tour is going to get it. And the show, it has something for everyone. So we want everyone to come and enjoy it. So does the theater and all of us from the company. And we love to be a part of it. And it's a family affair for everyone.
And it's truly a work of art. So much like the coat behind us.
Yeah, this coat is amazing.
It is.
It's all hand sewn, hand dyed. It has all the 29 colors we say in one of the songs.
I'm here with Brian Johnson. He's actually in charge of this Technicolor Dreamcoat. So what does that all entail? Do you wash it in the washer?
Oh, no. This actually has to be specially dry cleaned. It's a process called ozoning. They fill the room with pure oxygen, and it kills off all of the bacteria, and all the bacteria falls off. It actually smells really bad when it first comes out, but with all the bacteria falling off, it smells brand new again.
I was told that I can't touch it. Is that true?
I will let you touch it. It's an exclusive interview.
I won't do it because I don't want to break the rules. Thank you guys so much. You guys see this show. It is here right now.
Come
to the show. Thanks, guys.
There's a lot more musical theater coming.
We had a
your
lot
way.
of fun in Diana.
Oh, in Diana. Make sure to stay tuned and see what comes here. We had a blast. Thank you so much, guys.
The next Broadway show coming to Indy is Dirty Dancing, June 9th through the 14th. A little birdie tells me that Rashida would love to come back to Indy just to shoot behind the scenes at Dirty Dancing.
Coming up next, we learn more about Money Smart Week. The concert's coming to the lawn. Don't go anywhere.
We're here at the Indianapolis Public Library on East 38th Street to discuss Where Does Your Money Go, all part of National Money Smart Week.
I'm here at the My Sister's Keeper Financial Literacy and Empowerment Symposium, all a part of Money Smart Week.
Money Smart Week was started by the Federal Reserve in Chicago a little bit over a decade ago, and now it's in every state in the country, and you'll find hundreds of free financial management, personal financial management courses.
Identifying wants versus needs, establishing written financial goals, and developing a spending savings plan. What's a budget?
When we signed up our participants for this program, we kind of promised them a bag of complimentary groceries. And the idea is, if we provide you with a week's worth of snacks and 2 meals, and that saves you $40, how else could you better utilize that $40? And so it starts the conversation which led us to our workshop today.
In other societies, they talk about money. We have to get better about talking about money. They talk about money where they even get investment clubs, and they go together, and that's what they talk about is money. We need, as an African American group, talk more about money.
My Sister's Keeper is one of our national initiatives, and when I say our, I'm talking about the National Coalition of 100 Black Women. And with My Sister's Keeper, it's about that we are our sister's keeper, and it's about getting our financial house in order. So today you see that we had speakers talking about insurance, about Social Security, about fraud, about getting and sticking to our savings plan. So it's about helping us as women to help take care of ourselves. And Michelle, many times we take care of our sister better than we do ourselves. And so today is about learning how to care for ourselves and our sister.
This is the first time in history that there are more single people than there are married people. And we're going to have to find our joy in some other way. It's not going to come from the Billy D. Williams, from the, Denzel Washington, because he was my number 2.
I'm here with Iris Cooper, who is the owner of Just Ask Iris and the co-founder of Glory Foods. And if she wasn't busy enough, today she is the speaker at the symposium, and her topic was, "Don't let the devil steal your stuff. We are our sister's keeper." Tell us a little bit about how you came up with that subject.
When I say devil, I don't necessarily mean the devil in terms of like a red person with horns and a pitchfork. I'm talking about negativity. I'm talking about evil things that take away what's important to you, your assets. And your assets can be bank accounts or real estate or your identity, but it's also those things that are too priceless to lose. Your self-esteem, your joy, your peace of mind, and your future.
So what are some key pointers that you'll take away from today's symposium?
I think the money management session that was today was very informative. I understand it's very much important to save, especially, with the way the economy is. And a lot of the tips that they gave us today was very useful, so I will take those and utilize them.
Well, what would you say then ends up being the key rule to budgeting money? Because I know myself, I'm one of those people that has a little too many wants, Starbucks every day. So what is the key rule for budgeting for the average person?
The key rule is to be able to take control, find out exactly what you need to have each month, and then once you're in control of what your needs are and you learn how to spend based upon those needs, then you can look at the things you want, like your $4 latte. Yeah.
Coming up next, Alex takes us to the lawn to see who's coming this concert season. And we talk to our favorite twins about what you need to know to sell your home this summer. Don't go anywhere.
Final Four just rolled out of town. A lot of fun. There was a lot of buzz in the city. Obviously, we're used to really cool concerts that come in town. White River's usually like a chill area for shows, but there were a lot of really big names there. Did you see anybody?
I did. I actually saw Rihanna, and if you've never been to the White River State Gardens, it's a fantastic place to see anybody live.
Absolutely. Anybody from Lady Antebellum, Zac Brown Band, Imagine Dragons, a lot of really big names were here. Alex actually spoke with Bob Witt at White River State Park about who all we have coming up this summer.
I'm Alex Taylor, and this is my friend Bob Witt. He is with the White River State Park. We are here. They're still tearing down NCAA. That was insane, right?
Yes, indeed. The Final Four March Madness Music Festival was 3 days, back-to-back bands, and it was fantastic.
You have artists from Ben Harper's going to be here, and this is not his first time here. And then all the way to Rob Zombie is going to be here. That's a huge range of who can come to this venue.
Yeah, absolutely. We try and put something together for everyone. So no matter what your musical taste, there will be an artist that you'll be happy with. We start off our season with Third Eye Blind and Dashboard Confessional. Then Alabama Shakes, Cage the Elephant, Hozier, Ben Harper, Rob Zombie, Bare Naked Ladies, Flogging Molly, David Gray with Amos Lee, Shawn Mendes, Sublime, Beach Boys, The Temptations, Humphreys McGee, Need to Breathe, Alt J, and 21 Pilots.
That's a lot. That's all over the board. The Beach Boys, that's on my birthday. So you mentioned that there's so many things to see. Right. Is there like an all-in-one pass that I could buy to see all of it?
Yes, we have our Park Pass, which is it's a pass that entitles the holder to get into all of the venues anytime during the course of the year. You get one admission to all of the attractions here, and you can use it the entire calendar year.
That includes the zoo, Victory Field,
Idle Droid Museum, the Indiana State Museum, the IMAX Theater, the NCAA Hall of Champions, and then you also get discounts to concerts at the lawn, and the bike rentals, Segway tours, and all that kind of thing.
That sounds like a great deal.
It is.
Well, thank you. I cannot wait for this summer. It's going to be, I don't know which one I'm going to go to, and you even have ones that you're not even going to tell me who's coming. You're not going to tell me what's coming, but there are still some to be announced. Yep. So check them out on their website. What's the website that I can check out what's coming up?
The website is inwhiteriver.com.
All right, guys, check that out. Thank you so much, Bob.
To keep up with the growing list of concerts coming to the area, be sure to check out their website.
Hi guys, it's me.
And Terrell.
We're here. It's so exciting because this is Real Scenes Update. Why update? We got a lot going on now. New staff.
New people.
New people.
I don't know none of them yet.
And we have new
babies. Babies is coming.
Baby alert.
There's one baby. That's
Just
singular,
one.
not plural. It's one baby
that's
coming.
twins. I really like twins.
That would be cool.
That's
though.
weird.
That would be cool. I've always wanted a set of twins.
You wanted to set it? I'm busy. Thank you.
It's one baby, 2 weddings.
2 weddings.
I feel like I know these people more than you do already.
I think so. And it's Danielle.
Danielle.
She's off the market.
She's gone.
Gone.
If you liked
Mindy,
her, don't send her no
Forget
more
about it.
like her emails because her husband ain't gonna like it.
Just like her pictures, maybe.
Yeah, like
Can you
like
do-
all her pictures.
Oh,
She'll love that. Like
the
that's
pictures.
that boosting her self confidence
Make
stuff.
her feel good about herself.
Yeah, you
right?
got to. You got to make all women got to feel good about themselves.
Right? Thank you, Terrell. I look nice.
Next, we gonna have to bring up and talk about the Final Four. There's some things that happened. You know, brackets got broke.
Did you see that a child won the brackets?
A child.
A child.
That is how
Four.
easy it is.
Is it easy? I
No,
think
it
it's
is not easy
I
at
think
all.
I think I'm just ready for football season. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
We have been updated.
That's your weekend, son.
Don't you touch that dial.
Don't you touch
but
that
you don't
dial.
have dials anymore. You've got a remote.
The Skyline Drive-In Theater and A Trip with Penny Lane present the summer concert series. Don't miss these great shows in May. Advance tickets are available at theskylinedrivein.com. For more information, call 398-6150. The Skyline Drive-In Theater is located on East Michigan Road in Shelbyville, Indiana.
Every time somebody's killed, over 100 people are affected.
We live out here.
We don't talk to each other.
Black leaders are now meeting with Mayor Ballard.
I just think it's time.
Not enough help.
Because our men are dying at an alarming rate.
We're all struggling out here. Peer pressure, what a great influence.
Most importantly for me is the knowledge. We are paying for failure. How do we justify paying for failure?
You don't have to be in this position.
Force officers shot.
Well, the risk is all on me.
I'm gonna be 15 years out of my life locked up.
The young people just want somebody to care about them.
Thank you, Chief.
It's uncommon for a realtor and inspector to have a bond like these two do. Selling your home any time of the year can definitely be stressful. And in past episodes, Adam Catron has given us tips for buying and selling your home. Tonight, he shows you how to prepare the outside of your house, and home inspector Seth Catron tells you what you should do before putting your home on the market.
Adam, we're going to start with you. So tell us, what can we do outside this home to improve it to sell for the spring?
Well, there are several things you can do, and it all kind of depends on what your budget is. Some of the first things that you're going to look at when you're pulling into the driveway is the driveway. Are there cracks in the driveway? Is there grass growing up? You can kind of see right here with the sidewalk, you got a little bit of grass coming up in between. Cleaning out some of that stuff is really going to help with the curb appeal. Without doing a lot of work, some of the things that you can do is just some potted plants. I've talked about potted plants in the past. It's a pretty inexpensive way to add a little pop of color, add a little bit of curb appeal when you've kind of got a budget.
Okay, excellent. Now, with my mom, I had told her, sell the house, leave it as is. Yeah. So, Seth, this leads me to a question for you. Why is it that home inspections, because you are an inspector, why is this so important for sellers?
For the seller, it kind of gives them an idea of some of the things that they may have forgotten about. It's what I like to call the honey-do list, things that they can start working on that will help quicken up the inspection process. The winter does things to the home that most homeowners cannot see. That's why you have to have a home inspector. The home inspector knows what to look for, and they're going to be able to do things that the seller is either not able to do or unwilling to do. And so, Seth, I guess, what are some of those things? One of the things you're going to want to look at is, are the gutters clogged? How functioning are they? You want to make sure that the drainage, all the rain that we're going to be getting with this upcoming season is going to be coming off the home well. And the next thing we like to look at is the downspouts. One of the things that will really help the foundation of a home is just getting that water away from the foundation. So those are some of the few things you should really look at now that the winter season's over with, is cleaning the gutters and making sure you're getting the water away from the home. And you see that a lot in home inspections, don't you? Oh, quite a bit. There's a lot of maintenance things that a homeowner should do on a regular basis. For example, if you have wood trim, you're looking at painting and caulking every 3 to 5 years, and you want to get a good paint and a good caulk that's going to last you throughout the bad seasons that we have here in Indiana. Sealing off your concrete, those are some of the exterior things that you can do. I always recommend having your furnace and your air conditioner and your water heater serviced at least once a year. The water heater, I recommend draining the tank at least once a year. If you don't know how to do that, you can get on YouTube and figure it out. It's not the hardest thing to do. It's one of those maintenance type things that a homeowner should do, as well as changing the furnace filter.
What should we do next, guys?
Put it on the market and sell it. One of the things right now is the lack of inventory. It's causing homes to sell quicker. It's causing homes to sell at a higher dollar amount. The amount of homes or the inventory is down 12% year over year. And it's not looking like it's going to come back up anytime soon. So if you are a seller and you're thinking about selling your home, call me. It's a great opportunity right now to get your home on the market and get it sold pretty quick.
Thanks for watching Real Scene TV. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.
See ya.
Bye.